Hello YouTube, today we're going to be taking a look at all of the guns in Marathon and putting them on a tier list, starting with the trash weapons that I absolutely hate and have never used. Well, I've used them. They're just not that good. We're going to start off with the LMGs. The Demolition LMG, D tier. Conquest, D tier. We're going to place the final LMG, which I can't find it right now. The Retaliator LMG. We're going to place that in C tier. Moving on to the pistols. The CE Tactical Sidearm, I'm going to place in D tier, but I'm going to put it ahead of the LMGs because it has more use case than some of these LMGs. I'll put it right in the middle. How about that? It's not that bad of a gun, but you're going to end up having to use it if you're running Rook early on and you don't have any enhanced weapon upgrades from CyberAcme or, CyberAcme. Moving on to other pistols, the V11 Punch. I'm going to place it in front of the Retaliator, but I'm not going to keep it there, maybe. It's a good gun. It drops a lot, so you can pick it up as Rook after you kill some bots. But man, that charge time and just... its fire rate is good, but I don't feel like it does enough damage. The same thing as the CE Tactical Sidearm. It's good, but does it really fill that space? I'd say yeah. It's not a terrible weapon. Then the Magnum, B tier. Pretty defined B tier. Fire rate got fixed. The gun does a little bit more damage, but if you're using it against runners, you've got to hit headshots, and you've got to have a decent augment on it and other good attachments. I've been using the thermal on it. It's good. They give you a decent Magnum when you start the game if you played the Server Slam, and a few other ones later on through the game. Good budget weapon. If you have it, I'd say run it, give it a try. Moving on to the SMGs in the game, starting with one of my most hated ones, Copperhead. It's not ahead of the Magnum, but it's not... It's back there. It's C tier. Melts through ammo. If you don't, you need proper attachments to make the gun actually work well. Moving on to the Burt, it's B tier. Not ahead of the Magnum. It fills a good SMG space, but it doesn't do enough damage, and for the burst you might as well just run the volley rifle, and they're both using the same ammo. The Bully, S tier. It has to be S tier. One of my favorite guns. You can run an extended mag in that thing, and even the free kits that you get from CyberAcme in the beginning of the game when you're under a certain level and under a certain money cap, great. I mean, it fits. It's an awesome gun. Does good damage against USC and players. Moving on to sniper rifles, the Ares RG is going to be low C tier. A lot of damage, but the charge time and the reload is too much. It fits a really niche space, but the fact that you can't put a thermal, you can, I think, but the fact that you can't put most of the attachments on it that I would want to, it's not that good. Next is the long shot. That's going to be an high A tier, not S, because it's a sniper rifle. You know what? We're going to throw it an S. It's a great gun. It does a lot of damage. It one-taps gray shields, and it just smokes people. And that's the same for the Outland as well. It's not S tier, but it's teetering in the middle of A and S tier. I'm going to put it at high A tier, but it's not going to stay there. There's other guns that are better than that and have more use case than that. The V99 channel rifle, better than the Outland. Semi-automatic. I think it's a designated marksman rifle. It's not actually a sniper rifle. It's somewhere in there. It's going to be high A tier, but not the best. It's good. It's just expensive and hard to get. It's not really that easy to get. Moving on to shotguns, we're going to hit the Dubby. It's the best gun in the game. I mean, you have to run the Dubby. Once you have to rush the Arachne thing to get it. Arachne, yeah. It's a great gun. I would suggest always running that as a secondary and just always having one with you at all times. You'll always get into close quarters fights, and this gun, you can close distance and down somebody almost immediately, or down two people one shot per if they're lit. Done that before. Moving on to other, I completely missed the Zeus. Semi-automatic railgun with not a railgun. I think it uses Volt, the Volt thrower. I'm gonna place it in high B tier. It's good, but not that good. Really good against UESC. V66 Lookout, designated marksman. Good, but not crazy good. It's a good gun. I like it. Fire rate's not fast enough. The Repeater, I'm gonna say it's. Ooh, this is a difficult one. It's ahead of both of these guns. It's high B tier. High B tier. It's good, not crazy. It's definitely a gun I would recommend. Twin tap HBR, A tier, a good gun. I've only ran it a few times, but I think it's pretty good. Hardline, B tier, just behind the repeater. Its fire rate's good. Its damage is good. It's really good against UESC. Moving on to some of the assault rifles. Well, we missed the Strider. Strider, I'm gonna put it behind the hardline. Not enough. It does enough damage, but not enough. The fire rate's not high enough. It fits a good space in the DMR range, but I feel like I'd have a hard time using it against runners specifically. The hardline kind of fills that space because it has a higher fire rate, and the repeater does enough damage to make up for the lower fire rate. Moving on to assault rifles. The volley rifle, number 1. I'm going to put that in front of the bully. Great gun. I love running it. The M77. It's good, but not that good. I'm going to put it in front of the Strider. It's hard to compare these two because one's an assault rifle and one's a DMR. I would probably run the M77 before the Strider, but I hate that I can't put a sight on this one. The M77. Impact HAR, better than all the ones in oh wait, yeah, no, I'm gonna put this in the front of A tier. It's a great gun. I love it. P75 Scar, B tier in front of the M77 because you can put a sight on it. The Circuit Breaker, Overrun, put a low B tier behind the Magnum. It's super common, good gun, but I don't even think it's better than the Burt. It might be. It's same ammo, but I don't. You're gonna have to run an extended mag to make it worth it. The V22 Volt Thrower, I barely run this gun. I'm gonna say it's C tier, but it's definitely better than the Copperhead. And then moving on to guns that I've really only used once or twice. The Circuit Breaker, I'm gonna say B tier, but at the very tail end, it does a lot of damage for a shotgun at range, but close range, it just doesn't do it for me like the double barrel does. And that's the same for the 2442. It's A tier, but it's a pump. You can only get one shot off at a time. Instead, with the WS, with the double barrel, you can do bang bang. This one I think is bang bang. So there's that little tiny space where the other person can get off 2 shots and you could only get off 1. It might kill you. And that's it. I think this is a pretty good list. I'm gonna run by this again probably later on stream. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/stinkywag. The top 3 guns, these are the guns that I use almost every time I stream. I love them. They fit perfectly in my kit with the Vandal, especially the double barrel and the long shot and the bully. Volley rifle, but yeah, I appreciate you watching this video all the way through, and I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in Marathon, and I'll be posting more videos about Marathon soon.